Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
Good afternoon, Bee Fam, and welcome back to another vlog, guys. So this afternoon we have decided to come to Team Valley, me and Sean, because we want to get in the last few bits for baby girl before she comes. I am currently 40 weeks pregnant when recording this, which is her due date today. But we've decided to come to TK Maxx because we're going to do some baby shopping, which I'm really excited about. Get some like last little minute bits that we need. So we need like a baby bath for her, some maybe sheets for her cotton things. Before we do that though, we're going to go to TK Maxx because me and Sean after some new sunglasses. Maybe look for a baby bag in there as well. So we're currently inside TK Maxx, and already they have got like their winter stuff in. So they've got like the scarves and hats and stuff like that. But I'm just looking at like these sort of things. These are so cute. I don't know if I suit these though, this is the problem. I love them and they look so nice on everybody else, but I'm like, I just don't know if they suit me. What do you guys think? Like with a nice like woolly jumper, something like that, nice scarf. I don't know. It is so nice though, and it is only £13. I'm gonna ask Sean, see what he thinks. But I've got a black one of these in the house and I never wear it. But I like the cream looks quite nice.
What do you think of these, Stephanie?
Let's have a look.
I'm trying to go for something similar to my old ones.
We always go for the same kind of glasses, don't we?
But look, they're broke. You can see where they're snapped there. And you can't really tell too much from a distance. But you can tell when you're wearing them because they keep digging at the side of my nose up here. So
yeah, I like
them.
them,
do you think
brown.
they're a match? Do you think they look similar to them ones?
Yeah, they do.
But they're a little bit brown, aren't they?
They're all brown.
That's black and that's brown. So I'm looking for something I think really black, but like they're kind of sold out of everything.
Yeah, brown's nice though. You suit them.
You think so? What do you think? Sure.
Yeah, because when you put them on, it looks like a darker brown.
Yeah, I suppose so. £10, you can't go wrong, can you?
You cannot. Honestly, no. I love the sunglasses from here. You always get bargains, don't you?
Yeah, these are Fossil, never heard of them, but...
Yeah, but you can get some branded ones as well, can't you?
Yeah, Diesel and... what was the other one? Some of us ones there. But there's not much of a variety today to pick from because... they're getting
the winter stuff in.
Yeah, as you can see, yeah. But anyways, I'm going to go for a pair of these.
Oh, that's so cute. That could do for a boy though, couldn't it, as well?
Could do a girl as well though.
Yeah. It's nice, it's like a zoo kind of thing. Never, look at the little seat. So tiny. I wonder what age I could use that at.
I don't know. Let's see.
They've also got the dinosaurs as well.
Yeah, the green looks nice as well, doesn't it? But I definitely think green's for a boy.
Yeah, definitely. So we're currently just looking at the baby stuff, looking at ties and blankets and stuff. I love coming to TK Maxx and getting baby stuff. You can get so many different unique things here that you wouldn't normally get in other shops.
Check this out, Stephanie. I know it's a little bit advanced for like when she gets older, but she'd love to snuggle in that, wouldn't she? They've got all different colours as well.
Oh, I love that colour.
Like that effect.
Oh, how much are they?
They are from, I think only £20.
Only £20 as well?
Yeah, they're really cool. Mermaid tail, snuggle tails.
They're so cute, I love them. So soft as well.
Yeah.
You could actually probably get like a 7-year-old, couldn't you, in that?
Yeah, these blankets as well, there's like furs and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, the blankets are really good from here, aren't they?
Yeah.
We got a couple last time we were here.
Getting all excited, that's what's happening to me.
They've also got like bean bags and stuff. Unicorn ones. Foxes. Dionne loves anything with foxes. Some laundry baskets and baskets here. Love this one. This one's so cute.
The tie basket, isn't it?
Yeah, well you can use it for anything, really.
Yeah.
You could put like dirty clothes in there, ties,
yeah,
nappies, maybe.
smellies and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. myself came across the most adorable dresses ever, and they're like in this knitwear. The only thing is the one that I really like, it's not until she's 9 months old, which will be out of season. So when she's about 9 months old, we'll be going into like spring, summer. But I found 2 other ones which you can just probably fit in for a couple of weeks before we have spring, which she'll be about 6 months then. So this one, how adorable is this? And I'll turn you guys around and show you the other one. And then this pink one, but how cute is this little baby bonnet? And they're only £12 each. Look how pretty that is. So this one's good because this one's from 6 months, so we're talking about February time. And then this one I'm definitely getting, but this was my favourite one. I just love the colour of this one, but it's not until she's 9 months old and it'll be out of season, so it's pointless getting her it. So I've just finished up at TK Maxx, bought a bag full. Oh, there we go, guys.
We also got some caramel coffee for Dionne because Dionne loves her coffees. But salted caramel coffee in there, it was like £7 reduced, wasn't it? So yeah, it must be about like £15 or something.
It smells so good when you squeeze the pack. So
our idea is to copy the ice frappa mochas, and what we're going to do, we're just going to put some ice together and we're going to stick some cream on the top and just put some, what do they put on toffee or something, is it?
Like syrup, yeah, like a
toffee syrup. So we're going to try doing that.
Because Dionne loves her iced coffees, and if you've been following for a long time, you know that I've been loving them as well during this pregnancy. So I'm really excited to try that out. And
I've got 2 sets of sunglasses each, so if one breaks I've got one up for backup.
And I got them 2 outfits for baby girl because I just couldn't resist them. They were so cute. I would have got the other one as well, but it just would have been out of season.
You could literally buy the whole shop, can't you? We were walking down the aisle and we're like, do we really need this? And we started putting it back, we're like, no, let's not buy any more. So we came out £100 later than we went in. But we definitely got some good bargains as well, didn't we? Things that we needed as well. We got Sean a nice lovely top as well, didn't we?
Got Sean a nice top as well.
Yeah, for winter, for when the colder nights start to come. Let's get back in the van, drive down. I'm being lazy. Stephanie wants to walk down because it's a nice day. I says, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna take the van down, and then let's get heading to TK. Where do you want to go next?
Mama's and Papa's.
Mama's and Papa's. Yeah. So we'll get heading down there. We'll catch you guys up in a bit.
Look at all the cute stuff they have in Mama's and Papa's. They've actually got like little rooms set up as well. How adorable. So we're looking for a baby swing, baby bouncer, aren't we, as well?
Yeah, kind of like it's got like its own functions and settings and stuff.
Yeah, this one's quite nice. I like that one.
Yeah, we've also picked up one of these as well, haven't we?
Yeah, so this is what we came for. It's actually on sale at the moment as well, 47 from
57
from 60, I think.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
But what I love about it is it's got the black and white toys and things, because baby's only seeing black and white for the first couple of months, so that'll keep her occupied and help her with her development and stuff like that.
And early stage as well.
Yeah.
They're really good.
So we're gonna have a little look around, see what else there is. Oh, breast pumps. We need a breast pump.
Yeah, you're saving 32 on that. It's 127 that one.
Apparently these are really good as well if you're not breastfeeding and you're bottle feeding. They actually make the bottle up for you. And I remember, Sean, remember when we got this for Caleb and Logan when they were younger.
It's a long time ago that.
Yeah, but these are really good. We'll get one of these when baby starts to sit up, which is, oh, it's actually from 3 months. Thought it was from 6 months, but yeah, definitely recommend these because our children absolutely love them. So we're looking to get a new wardrobe for baby to put all baby's clothes in there, but Sean's thinking about getting like a wardrobe, a 3-door wardrobe, but I really like this.
And what do you like about this, Stephanie?
So what I like about it is it's got the changing mat on top.
Yeah.
But then this is my favourite part, the drawers actually have dividers already in it.
Ah, right, I see.
So then you can have like your baby clothes in there, your baby vests in there, blankets in there.
You get so many different bits, don't you? I see what you mean.
Yeah, and then like this one, as well.
Blankets and
Even-
sheets and stuff.
Even in the top though, you could have like nappies and
Yeah.
baby wipes because you
What's
change
this?
it.
What's that, $6.99?
Yeah.
It's not bad actually, it's really good quality as well, it's firm stuff this.
It comes in white because the grey
Oh,
wouldn't go
right.
with our room.
Right, I didn't know that, that's why I didn't, like, I wasn't too keen on it because of the colour at the minute.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. Ask the B-fan, what do they think? Do you think I should get a 3-door wardrobe? Or do you think I should go for something like this?
Something like that, like a wardrobe.
Yeah.
But it would fit our room because it'll be black and it'll be mirrored.
Yeah.
So we've just finished up at Mama's and Papa's. Honestly guys, I absolutely love that store. Isn't it such a nice store, Sean?
It's just got all the latest stuff for the babies and stuff, hasn't it?
It
Like,
has.
it's always up to date with everything that's out and like new out for the kids and stuff. With some lovely dresses in there, wasn't there?
Oh, some really, really nice
But
dresses.
Stephanie says to me before, don't get ahead of yourself and stop buying ahead, but no, me, I will. I really will. I'll start buying it for Christmas for next year.
Honestly,
I really will.
Honestly guys though, like how many clothes she's actually got right now. She's
I don't
got
think
a
she'll get to wear them all.
wardrobe full.
I don't think she'll get to wear
She
them all.
won't, no, I know
Half of
she
these will go
won't.
for sale, I promise you now they will.
She's got a wardrobe full and that is only from 0 to 3 months. So 3 months.
And that's why I want a wardrobe and 3 doors for. But I do think your one you've seen is much cuter and more practical as well.
Yeah, it is a nice one. I
Yeah.
like that one. But
I love
just
these
the colour.
sunglasses, everything's so bright and blue for them.
Mine's all pink. But we got the playmat.
Oh yeah, we got the playmat, really good. And I think Stephanie explained
A
all
little
the
in
development
shop, yeah.
and stuff that it's got in it. But yeah, really good.
They've actually got a sale on,
you got,
so go and
15%
check
as
them out.
Yeah.
And yeah,
What's it, 20% or 40% off?
40% off some things, 20% off some other things. Yeah,
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Can't
really
go
good.
wrong there, can you?
I didn't
Right.
know they had a sale on.
Can we go for something to eat now?
Yeah, let's go for
Stop
something
it.
to eat. So Bayfam, we're currently in Tesco's and look what they've got out already. Does this excite anybody else as much as it does me? They've got their Christmas sweets out.
So we are back home, everyone, after a long day of shopping. The weather has been pretty nice today, I must say. Really, really nice. In fact, I think this is the last week before the cold weather starts to come. So we've been trying to make the most of it. I've still got that garden to finish. I did make a move on it today. There's a few loose decking pieces underneath that I had to take up and replace. But I'm getting around to it. I'm going to be painting the fence tomorrow. And then hopefully, just hopefully, we're going to have a barbecue by the end of this week before the good weather starts to disappear. We were very tempted to go and buy a swimming pool today, but we thought, would it be worth buying a swimming pool for the last week of summer? Probably not. We've had them all last summer and the summer before that. For all of you guys who've been around for a long time, you guys would have remembered all of the pool parties we've had in those pools. Also, Stephanie said she's going to cook tonight's tea. I don't know what she's got in mind, but I've heard that she's been looking up some really nice recipes, so I'm wondering what it might be.
I'm just getting sick of having the same food.
Yeah.
So I want to like change it up, and I don't want to have hearty winter dishes yet.
Yeah,
like
because
dinner stuff.
Stephanie's been eyeballing all of these lovely Christmas roasts and stuff, but she doesn't want to like jump ahead of herself and start making like roast dinners and stuff. So you want something a bit light, don't you?
Yeah, so I want to keep it like summery, like light, refreshing.
So Stephanie will probably show you guys what she's cooking a little bit later on in the kitchen. I'm gonna go and do a little bit of schoolwork with the children. We have been on top of our schoolwork during the 6 weeks holidays, strangely enough. For you guys who don't know, we are a homeschooling family. We do homeschool the children, which I think homeschooling's become a common thing now since all of this freaking lockdown and stuff. I think a lot of people have kept their kids at home. And I think a lot of parents who have sent them to school have actually continued to homeschool them like as extras as well, haven't they?
Well, we know a couple of friends, don't we?
Yeah.
That decided to homeschool as well. Since
Yeah,
the
we've got a
lockdown.
friend who also like now homeschools them as well as sends them to school. So I don't know if any of our parents out there are doing that to their children.
It's called flexi school, isn't it?
Yeah, is that flexi school? Yeah. But and anyways, we home educate our children, and I've got some schoolwork to catch up with the children, especially Caleb. We've got to spend a little bit more one-on-one time with Caleb. For you guys who are new, Caleb has disabilities. He has learning difficulties, speech problems and eyesight problems and stuff like that. So I've got to spend a little bit more one-on-one time with Caleb, which does prove a little bit more challenging. So while Stephanie's making food, I'm going to go and do a bit of schoolwork, and I'm going to put the kids in the bath, and we're going to get out of the bath and then have our food, and we'll catch you guys up then.
all finished with tea. That was absolutely delicious. Definitely one to go in my recipe book. Now I'm going to put our new curtains up that we bought from IKEA today. We kind of settled for second best. They weren't the ones that we originally wanted, because the ones that we did want were sold out, so we went for these anyways, and these are only £13, so hopefully they'll look nice. But I just wanted to do a bit of an update, because it's been a while since I've updated you on my pregnancy. So I am currently 40 weeks today, and we've had a couple of signs that she might be on her way. So when I say that, I mean when we came back from Scotland, about 3 days later, I actually had some Braxton Hicks. Now at first I thought that they were contractions, and the reason being is I've only ever had Braxton Hicks once before, and that was with Logan, and they were so powerful. They say that Braxton Hicks like don't hurt, they're not painful, but when I had them with Logan, they were so powerful, really strong. They didn't last for that long, but I actually thought that I was going in labour, and we were outside in the garden, we were having a barbecue, and I was like, Sean, I think I'm going into labour. So we packed, like, we got the bag because it was a couple of weeks early, and we hadn't packed our hospital bag yet. So we packed the hospital bag while I was having these Braxton Hicks, and then they just stopped. So when I had them with baby girl in this pregnancy, they were totally different. They lasted the full day. They started off like really mild, they weren't that painful, and then they started to intensify a little, but they were quite far apart. So they were totally different to the Braxton Hicks that I had when I had Logan. So I didn't think that they were Braxton Hicks, I actually thought that it was the start of contractions. But after having them for a full day, full 24 hours, and they kind of didn't get any stronger, and they were still quite far apart from each other, so I thought, oh no, this has got to be Braxton Hicks. And then just yesterday I actually had contractions, because apparently you can't have Braxton Hicks twice. So yesterday I actually had some contractions. In the morning I woke up at 7:30 and I was getting some contractions. They were lasting 30 seconds and they were coming about every 4 to 5 minutes. And they lasted all the way up until about 2 o'clock. So I called my midwife up yesterday. I'll probably insert that phone call now.
Thank you for calling Newcastle Hospitals. You have reached the labour line. Please hold on the line and you will be connected to a midwife who will help you. Hello, Newcastle Birth Centre, can I help?
Hi there, I'm 39 weeks pregnant and I'm having some contractions.
Alright, okay, is this the first time that you've called?
Yes.
It is. Can I take some details from you? Well, have you had 5 normal deliveries?
Yeah.
4, sorry.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. What time did your contractions start?
They started about 7:30 this morning.
Okay, lovely. And how often are they coming now?
They're coming about every 3 to 4 minutes and lasting about 30 seconds.
Real. Up to you. Stephanie, you've done it 4 times before, so what do you think? Do you think this is kind of like labour, or do you think it's early on, or how are you managing with them?
They're not too painful at the moment.
Okay, and have you had to take any pain relief at home?
No, I've just got a little bit of pain in my back.
No. Alright, okay. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to come in and be seen, or are you happy to stay at home a bit longer? So just keep an eye on it. If you feel like they're getting stronger, then definitely ring back, because obviously it is your fifth baby.
Okay.
And you know it can be quite quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll leave it to you, Stephanie. Just give us a call when you want to make your way in.
Right, okay then, thank you.
Alright, we'll speak to you shortly.
Bye. So I called my midwife up yesterday at about 12:30ish, I think it was, saying that I'm having some contractions, they're lasting this long, blah blah blah, what should I do, should I come in, should I stay at home a little bit longer? And she was like, it's up to you. If you want to come in and get checked, that's fine. If you want to stay home until they get a little bit closer and stronger together, then you can. So me and Sean just decided that to stay home, let them progress quite a bit before we actually go in, because we don't want to be waiting around hospital. Me personally, I like to wait until I really feel the pain before I even go into hospital. I just find that it's pointless waiting around at hospital. I'd rather be in the own comfort of my home. And then they stopped at 2 o'clock. So we were like, what on earth? What do I do? So we rang the midwife back up and she said that's perfectly normal. Sometimes contractions can stop and start and stop and start. You know, if they try and get some sleep tonight, and if they come back in the morning, then give her a phone call. She said if nothing happens, then speak to your midwife, which I haven't got a midwife appointment until Thursday because my midwife only works on the Thursday, so I'll be over 40 weeks pregnant. I actually had a hospital appointment to try and get introduced early, but I missed that because I was actually having contractions, so I thought I was going into labour. So anyways, that's what's been happening this past week, guys. I just thought I'd let you all know. So with that being said, I think I'm going to end the vlog here, put my new curtains up, put the new lamps on the bedside because it just doesn't go with this bedroom now. And then I've got a little bit of baby clothes over there that needs to be put in the wash as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big like if you did, and if you are new, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully this will be the last vlog when it's just the 6 of us. And the next vlog should be baby girl being born, and we'll be a family of 7. Leave a comment down below. How long do you think I'm going to go? Do you think I'm going to go to the 41 weeks? Or do you think she's going to come the next day or 2? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you. Remember, be yourself, be different, guys. Good night. Mwah.